Want to add your own ideas to the game? Now is your only chance. Oh wait, now is your chance. Maybe a neat idea. Perks. How many perks points do I have? Oh, hey, we actually completed some of these. What profits is it we're missing? Completed training mission. Don't have a training mission. Complete mission of any type. What does that mean? What is a mission? Okay. Earn tickets from the Riddle Dwarf and use them to play slot machines. So I gotta play slot machines 3 times. Earn tickets from the Riddle Dwarf and use them to play Keno. Okay, so I gotta play Keno once. Defeat death creatures in realms. Complete experiment mission. So I need to complete an experiment. Travel through until you can portals to nether realms and open them. What is more common this week? Enemies have a greater chance to spawn with the skin. Yeah, that explains why I've found so many for species that I don't have. Alright, like I said, we will do one more. More damage taken 112%, less damage dealt 42%, resurrect on death, extra nemesis creatures, go. If they kill me, that's also run over. 10% defense, -5 speed enemies. Okay. Decreasing their speed is actually huge, though. Anything new? Not really. I've seen all of these before. Ooh, a little bit of lag. This is so weird. Okay, it looks like it's not guaranteed for all enemies. What the what is that one in the middle? Is that a Might Invader? Might Invader. Okay, it looks like a spider. No, actually, looking at the shape, it does look more like a Might. Ugh, I hate Mights. Bro. Restore balance. Steel Storm. I know what happened now. The fire lizard saw all of them and just decided to murder. Bro, you're gonna die to the pyromancy buff, so just die, perish, disappear. With that respect. Wait, was that pretty dead on? Okay. Probably not, but who knows. Plus 10 health. Health is not the stat that I wanted the most of there, but that's fine. Is anything cool here? Not really. Knife. Yeah, they all come back. Oh, crows. Yeah. Thankfully, this is pretty quick. Oh, hey, I needed that chocolate bar, so that works. A leech. And it's a leech I don't have a lot of. Alright, how does this thing work? Best creatures above 90% health and deals 100% more damage. Ooh. Nice. Knife. Oh my god. Might be the cherub. Yeah, I'm starting to catch up in level, so I'm not really too... There are 3 enemies, so I'm gonna summon 3 hordes of Salt Griffins. And if I don't get the card, then I'm done farming. If I get the card, then I will consider trying to get another Griffin card. Oh, but this sucks. Actually. Oh, they're all gonna resurrect it. It's gonna be so annoying. Honestly, I should have changed it up because the other Griffin isn't even S-rank knowledge yet. I don't know why I assume that's supposed to be a steel pillar. Nephilim Scion. Okay, they just look kind of funny. Oh god, and the white's gonna come back. That wasn't even from his trait. It took priority on the realm. Steel Strong. Okay. Ooh, the magic suppression. Wood. Alrighty then. I've killed so many of these guys. Treasure Golem. Should really be no... Oh, but the problem is he revives. He might be fused, actually. Okay. I just realized that I got a freaking thing from this. I get some of the nugget now. Or at least I thought. Hold on. Wait, river again. Enemies buffs are removed. Ooh, I only had the ability to take away. I only had Mass Dispel before, but that's huge. I cannot continue. Condone your actions. Where is your honor? Where is the kindness I saw in you? Now all I see is evil. Yeah, sometimes I wonder myself. Knife. Go. Again, very limited time today, so I'm not gonna keep... Oh, 9 meteors. Oh, I've seen a bunch of casts of this. Dark Enchantment. Gives it arcane. Yo, that's huge, actually. Come to think of it, did I actually open the chest down here? Yeah, I did. Summon ready nugget. Let's go. Alright, let's kill this thing. It's a new dragon. I'm not really curious about it, so that's fine. Knife. Oh, what's that thing in the bottom? Albidus. It's a mite. Director's Cut. If this creature attacks, it deals 70 damage to an enemy equal to 70% of the attack's damage. Repeats once for each hunter fighting on your side. Hunter? Yeah, come back. I know. Alright. Undersea Adventurer. Hey, Cthulhu Man. Mimic 3. Yo! That's huge, actually. We don't have knowledge. Oh shoot, I didn't check to see if mimics were summonable last time. There's also a unique I need to summon. Instant kill. Costume 8, Cultist. Wait, no, that's costume : 8 Cultist. A Cultist of 8. Tome of Apathy. Huh? Not bad, not bad. Got multiple tomes in there for changing personalities. Changing their nature, making them a little bit stronger. So unrivaling, I don't really care about that too much. But now we can properly utilize Necro Grimoire. Alright. Sometimes I feel like I keep getting duplicate inscriptions though, which is kind of annoying. I'll make a summon build in a little bit because... Well, I say a little bit, but I actually don't have time to plan that out today. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe that'll be a thing I do, but... Okay, time to fight these guys again. If I do all this grinding and I end up with a card that's not the Griffin card, I'm going to lose my mind. I might just have to wait for a week where grinding the card is more common, and then I'll start summoning the hordes of Griffins again. Thankfully the zombies at least murder them on their own. Okay. Only 10 minutes into stream. Can only be here for up to an hour or so. Okay. Prescription. After that, I gotta go do some things. Let's see. Bro. Oh, was that a doppelganger proc? Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. I mean, your team's kinda... knife. And they come back because of the row. Haste. Target gains a massive amount of speed. Enchantment. Flame enchantment's cool. Bap. Yeah. Still have assault griffins flying around because I still had 15 of them. Am I actually going negative on the power I'm getting from this? No, I'm at 450. So I'm getting more than I'm... But I guess when I had 500,000 at the start of this, which makes me wonder if it's only profitable when you're using Realm Instability 5. Make sure the material, Tome of Peacefulness. Ah, shoot, there's a piece of wood somewhere that I haven't picked up yet. Oh, spiderlings. I don't know why spiderlings always trigger incorrectly. Okay, pop. Oh, this is cool. The Pillwiz creatures are kind of annoying. Plus one breakable object spawn. Thanks, I always wanted a breakable object. Fun. The root of prophecies, you must gamble, it says. No card still. I should have done this last week. Last week there was an increased card chance spawn, but Master Plasma. Your shapeshifters in it traits are... Oh, okay. Sure. Collecting a lot of those. Set the mood. That wasn't a candle, but sure, why not? Apparently I don't have enough knowledge for you yet. She's gonna come back. Yeah. Zombie. Zombie. Okay. Is he gonna teleport again? Snap. No. The enemies are up there. There's a part I haven't explored yet. Yeah, down there. Oh, with a ton of enemies. Jeez. You would think with me fighting so many different enemies that I would get a card or something, but no. It's so rare. Oh, that's surprising. Okay. We have 3 more enemies to fight, so... Brain. What the hell is that? Cerebral vortex. That's funny. And they come back, but it doesn't matter because they get pushed back in the turn order when they come back. Yeah, killing them quickly is just the best strategy. What's happening? There's a huge delay before your actual turn starts. There's like reflection damage going on right now. Getting very used to turbo mode. Oh, what the hell is that? An alligator. Has a name. Your creature's leeching buff is 100% more effective. Deeper is looking. No. What the fuck? Who said leeches? Who the fuck said leech hydra? I want to know, because that's awful. That's terrible. Just die, please. Oh, and it's still alive, because of course it is. Come. Moon Leech. So his name isn't Alligator. Why do they have names? Why do they just randomly have names? Okay. We actually have a project to turn in. You can now take an additional project. The Ultimate Nemesis. Great ambition. 17% of people. assassination. You'll receive the trait material. What's on my bingo card again? Complete a training mission. Complete an experiment mission. Wait, I don't even have an experiment mission unlocked. Wonderful. Okay, that's gone. Alright, I need to look around real quick because there's stuff here that's really important. Now they have 2 carbuncles, which is kind of funky. Each creature can't cast spells more. Wait, each of its non-ethereal gems have a 20% chance to be cast. That's huge. Why are there so many of these? Try Clutcher. I've only seen one of these guys. The Immortal King. Alright, let me pay attention. Nugget! Summon a nugget. Greed is good. You summoned a nugget. That's funny. Dumpling 4%. What the fuck? Band Orgy, summon it. Okay, let's double check Mimic because I'm not sure. Some monsters appear after only after X depth. Yeah. I thought each species had like a floor check though. Maybe it was not in the morning. Yeah, that's, yeah, like I just haven't seen it yet. 5%. Okay. Alright, farming the Griffin card isn't working out, so we're not doing that. We're going back to the main story. I say the main story even though the main story is over. Spam Regulus Realm. Wait, Regulus Realm? What are you talking about? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I know, the mirror fight. Yeah, I get the idea. Okay. I actually don't know where to go. That's a lie, actually. So, we need to go the Erected Nest. Oh, yeah. I've heard that the Erected Nest is good for mimics. We're actually going to go to the Amalgam Garden because I have been told that there is a monster there that I need to buff my sorcerer strategies, and I have nothing better to do, and I haven't seen a new creature in a while, so why not? So we're going to Roman Stability 0, so I don't die. We can encounter Amphispina, Manticores, Cockatrices, Nihilist, Uralos, and Wolpertingers. So I haven't seen a Wolpertinger, so I think I actually don't like most of these creatures. But I guess I'll see. What the fuck is... Oh, fusion, amalgam, yeah. You feel strangely uplifted and happy. Oh, fuck, he looks cool, though. Now, I don't know why I was saying all that, because it has been made apparent to me that correctness for mimic and later on dumplings. Ooh, is it really good for dumplings? Or are you just saying in general? Because I'm pretty sure every place has an increased chance. Frozen. for dumplings. Usually for prophecies. Yeah, the prophecy. What? A vicious Wolpertinger. What the fuck is a Wolpertinger? They're like, oh, they're jackalopes. But they have wings? They're jackalopes, but they have wings? Okay, I don't know what those things are, but they need to get put down. Okay. What's up, buddy? They have a pickaxe. Good for them. Man, Dude, I don't want mastery over any of these creatures. These creatures kind of suck. It's pretty high level in the realm unlock though. 5% so when you open the cocoon. I've actually experienced that multiple times. So I know what you're talking about. Like it's pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty sure they also have a chest event in there, unless I'm thinking of somewhere else. Okay, portals. If I didn't use red runestones. I just really don't like this realm. But I need stuff here. Yeah. Up. These Wolpertingers, these things are terrifying. I hate these. Kinda reminds me of the rabbit monster from ReZero, Blue File. So that must be a master of sorts, but I have no idea what of. Oh, you just pick flowers and he's chill? Plus 50% favor from Neon Braziers. Okay, cool. Piety. Hey, Piety! These enemies are trying to kill me. A Nephilim? What the fuck? Wait, where did this Nephilim come from? Also, what the fuck is this MC skin? Wait, what did I have on? I completely forget. I think it's PNG not found, but I don't remember. Oh, that's my Nephilim. Oh, that's funny. Hunt Assault Griffin. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Yeah, this is PNG not found. I'll change it after I... Dumpling? A strange creature made of dough. There he is! Let's get him! The last time I ran into one, it ran away, so I need to make sure I kill it this time. But I am at the current level, but I am 18 levels higher. Yeah, okay, we got plenty of time. It's not gonna run away instantly. What is the best way to farm dumplings? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it? Ah. Stop growling at me. Why the fuck? Yeah, I'll change the skin after a bit. Arachnid Nest. I'm not going to Arachnid Nest. I don't need to go to Arachnid Nest right now. So we're gonna be working on getting the guy out of the god shop here. Or at least that's the goal. I might go to the Gambler's Hive, depending on what creature type. I mean, you asked. I did not. I just know that I'm almost ready to summon mimics. And if I did, I apologize. But I have more pressing goals here. Once I start using the mimic, I am going to enter a very unfun part of this, which is manipulating the timeline. And I don't want to speed into that. So that's probably going to be a very later project. I look forward to summoning a mimic for the first time. I just summoned a nugget not too long ago. In fact, actually, let me fight you before I forget. The Cockatrice Master. Dude, I don't want mastery over these stupid things. Oh, these guys are actually really tough. Well, at least the Assault Griffin's dead, so it's not like they can follow up on top of these. Yeah, zombies get him. Cool. Your Cockatrice Master is now 1. Wonderful. Enemies always have confused. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. They're always confused? That's really good. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I didn't check that one square. Of course. Okay, there's actually an enemy left somewhere. Oh, hey, buddy. Always confused means they cannot remove it anyway. Yeah, I know. That's actually really good. I just don't want to use them because they're so freaking ugly. Toxic? Yeah, it's a little toxic. Sorry. Been a while since I ran into one of these. So these guys are supposed to be stronger, I guess? Bap. Yeah, they're a little stronger. Mother! Bah! I didn't want to open Stream Manager today. Okay. There we go, it's gone now. Storm. Oh, I meant to activate Corrose, but whatever. Gortung. At the start of your battle, the creatures gain Chaos Bolt. This spell does 100% more damage. Okay. Well, at least it's not an artist or overly enthusiastic who wants to your Discord info. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. Yeah, chest. Nice. Dude, this has just been the perfect stream game because I just want to chill and hang out. Okay. Arcana Chimera. At the start of battle, your creatures gain 2 ethereal spell gems that correspond to their future creature's class. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for, but it's a step in the right direction. Also, now I kind of want to do a debuff strategy with Cockatrice. I need to write that down somewhere. Where's my notepad? Whenever I like an idea, I write it down. Okay, cool. This is probably one of the most efficient deals on Steam. What, like, in terms of game time? I mean, kind of. Let's try Yeah, 2 projects to turn in. Yeah, I defeated the master. I like... Oh, hey, 100 knowledge points of that thing I have max knowledge on. Crazy. Gambler's Hive. I really want to check out the Gambler's Hive. The Gambler's Hive sounds really cool. You know what? We will. We literally will. Okay, and let's check out the training mission, so that way we just unlock all of them. Cockatrice plus Curse plus Witch Doctor. Yeah, there was a couple of things that I was thinking about, like putting monsters on them that correspond to debuffs. I always wanted to try, but never did. Let me write this down. Because it's a really cool idea. I already made this team, so I'm going to just rip this note out real quick. Where's my pen? I feel like it's not going to stop the enemy from one-shotting you all the time. Okay. Oh, right, I said we would change the... we would find the PNG again. Alright. Let's see what I have. The 8 cultist. Okay, we are not a cultist 8. Necromancer Minotaur is pretty cool. I hate the tier 2 Necromancer. Why does he have cardboard wings on? I think the alternate Necromancer is pretty cool. Fish wins. Absolutely not. Silver Golem looks pretty cool. Snail is pretty classic. Oh, hell yeah. We gotta go with the Mothman. Hell yeah. Is Mothman. If you didn't know, I like Mothman. Animations Masochist. Okay. Luckmantria. Electropods, imps, cockatrices, devils. Alright, let's check out the Gambler's Hive, because I haven't checked out the Gambler's Hive before. Hello? I don't even want to begin with this design. It's cool, I guess. Gambler's Hive is great for tickets. Oh, no kidding. And I still run into these stupid birds. I mean, it makes sense that the devils would be here. Oh, the imps too? That's gonna be so annoying. Don't give me imp mastery. The freaking imps are terrible. I never want to make a build. What? Unfortunately, this particular house of cards just so happens to be the home of a family of Luckmantrias. Look at them! Wait, I think I've seen these before. Ward. Did they get ward when that thing died? Well, this creature's defending its intelligence is swapped with its defense. This creature takes 30% less damage while it's defending. Okay. If this creature's intelligence is higher than that of any enemy, it is 200% more intelligence of any enemy. Oh my god. Pretty sure those are exclusive to this realm? Yeah. Your Luckmantria's creatures share their innate traits with each other. That's not good. But why would you want to be defending? I guess if you combine them with Kerberos, then they can cast their spells when they're defending. I'm not writing this down. It is cool, don't get me wrong. It's very cool. I actually really like this dungeon. Joker Luckmantria. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, I freak knowledge. Must be arena or something? What do you mean, must be arena? That's concerning. Oh, yeah, I like electropods, so if I get an electropod mastery, I actually don't mind. Source of where you saw those creatures? Yeah, probably. Spiderlings, yo, that's awesome. Dude, this place is a vibe. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of riddle dwarves around too. It's just, I don't like the enemies. These guys are, yeah, like, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Why am I taking this spiderling damage? I swear spiderlings are bugged. Some of the dwarves are drunk. Oh, great. Only some of them? Oh, wait, I just get game tickets? I actually haven't played any of their games yet, so that's going to be really interesting. Electropods were also most of them. Yeah. Is this gonna happen every time? They're just gonna have one fat person that's faster than me, and then it's gonna trigger my spiderlings to hit myself? Knowledge increased. Alright, let's see if I... What? I have an Electropod Windrunner build if you want to take a look. I do not. I have been avoiding people's builds like the plague because if there's anything enjoyable about this game, it's working out all the stuff of your builds yourself. And I think it's really fun. I think asking for advice or like goal mons is like totally valid. Such a beautifully constructed creature. Oh, Element of Wrath. What is happening? Okay, I'm fine. I just am at the point where I don't mind borrowing or sharing ideas. I mean, I think ideas are neat, because I see people discussing it in Discord all the time. Because you tried a bunch of stuff already? Yeah. I haven't tried a bunch yet, so I'm still learning and a bunch of new stuff. I'm also not at a point where I have the resources to be able to do whatever I want, so right now I'm just collecting resources at the moment. +1 large slot machine spawn. Yo, let's go. I need to remember that because the piety is actually really important to upgrading the relics. Yo, an Ophon plush? Dude, that's awesome. Plus 50% piety. Let's go. If this creature takes damage from an attacker spell, it gains 5% stats. Huh. I feel like I can abuse that. The problem is diminishing returns. Like, I was thinking about it as well, and... Oh, hey, there's new Lickmantries I haven't seen. Do I actually want to make a Lickmantria team? They're adorable, absolutely. Alright. Maybe there's a creature that can only be unlocked if you talk to its plush decoration. That's awesome. Actually, do I have that? I'll check it when I get back. This creature has additional intelligence equal to 5% of your other creature's current health. Okay. After a creature is killed, your creatures gain a random buff. That's curious. If this creature's attack is lower than that of any enemy, it has 100% more attack. Oh yeah, I've seen this thing before. That's really bad. Which is actively a shame because I really want to build a team on it. Like, how are you gonna try to sell me on your design and then your design is terrible? I can't believe this. I've been robbed. I've been baited. Sneered. Why are there some normal teleporters and then some not normal teleporters? Yo, what's up, buddy? I mean, you can manipulate it. You can manipulate the init trait. I thought the init trait couldn't be manipulated. It does not say at the start of the turn. Hmm? Which part are you talking about? Nothing useful. Devils. Okay. I'm faster, so these guys are just dead. Oh, hey, animated gem proc. Let's go. You can resist an enemy's attack during battle to get the benefit from that trait, for example. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying, yeah. I'm more like, if I'm building a group based on intelligence, I don't want to like have a random character that's like, hey, I also get attack if they don't have attack. Which gives me more of the idea that they're supposed to be like a balanced comp rather than a intelligence comp. But that doesn't work with what I've seen because multiple of them have stuff that increases their intelligence based on what they're doing. You know what I mean? There's so many gambling species here. Which is neat, but it's not consistent. Which is a shame because I actually do want to make a gambling comp. Master of Devils, even though I didn't want to be. Whoa! How's it going, Squeak? What was I doing? I completely forgot if I've explored everything. I have not. Tap. Anything neat here? No. I think there's a little bit more. Alright, so let's just head back. What do you have? Waspid Guardian. After this creature attacks, each of your dead waspids have a 50% chance to be resurrected with 50% health. Huh. The Endless Swarm. I wish I could see it. And I'm guessing the Guardian Stinger is the trait. Yeah, it's the trait item. Good, what about you? Chilling. It's 479. I don't know what to do right now. Let's head to another place I've been before, or I haven't been before. I think I haven't been to the Astral Gallery yet. Or... fuck... my... I kind of want Hound Mastery. I haven't been to the Caustic Reactor in a minute. Let's just go back to the Amalgam Garden. I'll just bounce between Amalgam Garden and Gambler's Hive, which isn't efficient, but that's fine. Knife. Yep. Luck Mantria really stood out to me though, so if I can find out Luck Mantria that's able to do an intelligence build, that'd be really cool. Although, the problem with stuff like that as well is if it's supposed to be like, oh, well, in this situation you have more attack if like you don't have intelligence available because they have increased attack or you lowered their attack. It's like, then you can't like fully go in on the other thing, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, I'm getting significantly less resources at this realm instability. What do you have there? A knife. Nah. It's funny. Oh, pick the flowers. Wait, are some of these anything? Some of the flowers mean something and some of the flowers don't. Okay. Manticores are also really cool though. Curious. Plus 5% resources for battles. Let's go. Oh, hey, treasure golem. Hey, buddy. Come back here. Oh, shoot. It's fast. Oh, wait, but this one won't run from me. Goodbye. Give me a miracle. He's no good. Disappointed. Oh. No, be disappointed. He's in a better place. A place with infinite treasure and no hunters. Okay. These terrifying rat jackalope creatures. I don't know if Wolpertinger's well, I have to assume it comes from some kind of story. Piety. Still getting piety, which is really good. I haven't checked. I haven't looked into upgrading my artifacts either. Growling rock. If it's a master of one of the species here, the nihilists. Oh, hey, they survived actually. Okay. The Wolpertinger Master. Okay. I haven't really seen too much of these guys. I think the one on the bottom right and the top left I haven't seen before. And they're all dead already. I am now a master of Wolpertingers. For some reason. Am I really gonna find all of these things? They are actually starting to resist dying turn 1 again, so. Alright, what have I explored so far? Jeez, the entire right side. Okay, I could do one more after this, so we will get to the nether boss. Oh, there's still stuff up there. I'll do the nether boss and then I'll pop off probably. How do you tell which one is a resource rock and which one's not resource rock? They are different, I'm just not paying attention. Okay. Okay, I believe that's it. Yeah. I swear Faraway Enclave is new, but I've seen all of these before. So let's go back to the Gambler's Hive. Actually, let's go... I haven't been back to the Blood Grove in a long time. And I want to do a direwolf strategy at some point, so if I can get Hound Mastery, that would be really good. Okay. I don't know if these teams are terrifying, though. I don't think they are, but... Oh, that's right, Centaur Wranglers. If I remember right, Blood Grove is okay for like getting resources, but not really a lot else. I remember hating the music here, though. I think I still do. Oh, not that. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Although I am a fan of that. That was... Ugh. Take out the nether portal and defeat the boss. Power. Okay. I've been here a lot, actually, so... They're actually really fast. Knife. How did the Hound survive? Maybe they have a plus defense nature. Oh my gosh, duplicating buffs. That's crazy. Okay. Let's explore everywhere else before we go through there. Tastes like dirt. But I want to explore everything before we go to the nether boss, because the nether boss is going to be difficult. I do feel a little bad because I feel like for a boss battle we shouldn't be getting a ton of buffs, but on the other side of that, the bosses are really, really strong. You don't mind the music resetting every battle, by the way? I do. It's one of the reasons why I don't like this music. Oh, Satyr's right. I turn off combat theme because of that. I like the combat theme though. I don't know anything about the Satyrs. I don't remember anything. Granite. Okay, what buff do we have today? We're invisible. Blood Grove gives you so many buffs though. Hey, Apocalypse, let's go. And we get a... I think we're maxed out on buffs. Alright, you are the Eft Master. You mean the Ent Master? What? Oh, these are from the God Shop. I didn't know these were an option. Wait a minute, I don't know what these do. They basically limit stuff to one time. I have a full set of cards for these guys. I mean, they seem super good. I mean, getting warded is already really good. I'm gonna murder a crow so that I can guarantee it's gonna do something. These guys seem super cool. My Eft mastery is now 1. If all the creatures in your party are Efts, they all have an independent 40% chance to dodge and deal critical damage. Their cards give base speed. That's actually crazy. The Master of Efts. Alright, let's fight the boss. I'm feeling it now. Let's fight the boss. Any more buffs? Nah, not today. Who are you? I don't remember you. Ceaseless Gladiator. What the fuck are you? I'm like thoroughly reminded of like classic, and then there's like the one Vulpes in the back that's like definitely not supposed to be here, and the freaking Giga Worm that's just sitting there. What are you? A pit worm? I've never seen you before. I don't remember this guy at all. It tanked that? Some of the other bosses are new? Okay. Steel Storm. Alright, now I have to deal with the rest of them. And by that I mean steel beams. Steel beams. And whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh hey, doppelganger proc. They're all in the codex? Yeah, I know. Oh wait, they're all in the codex. Collect 10 of these fragments and they'll turn to a full gate that can be used at the Gate of the Gods to challenge with the gods to a battle. I should have a key of that now, but I don't have the Gate to the Gods. So when do I unlock the Gate to the Gods? Favor of Ceaseless Gladiator. Yep, even the future ones. I'm not gonna look because I don't want to spoil it. Artifacts. Field items? No. Is there like an option for like key items or something? It's depth 200 plus, so why is it telling me now? That's not cool, dude. Come on. Oh, hello. He's a good boy. Look at him, he's a good boy. That's fucking funny. The lunar dog. Why lunar dog? I wish I could change the music for this area though. I might turn it off and find my own music if I really don't like it. That's the last mimic I need. Yo! You can try the 8-bit version or the alt version. I don't want to know what the 8-bit version of this sounds like. How are centaurs, like, actually? Because every time I see them, I have a feeling like they're really annoying to deal with. But I don't actually know. Centaurs. Like, how good are they? Like, are they, like, cool to build around or not really? Absolutely not bards, you psychopath. I don't know how you're supposed to build bards, or at least I haven't thought of it. Oh, if you take attack stuff, they're okay. Yeah, I think attack stuff is pretty cool. I mean, this was my attempt at a spell thing. One of the starting ones are cool. I think a lot of them are pretty cool. Like, just... I don't know, because Once you get to a certain point, it doesn't matter. Really? Really? This happens to me when I have a summon mimic. Whatever. Wait a minute. Oh, Bard Balladeer. Time stop? Time stop? I mean, I needed the resources, so that's cool. Or bump the difficulty options. Yeah, I don't have any plans to bump the difficulty options to run RI5. I don't know what RI5 is. Let's see. There should be everything in here. I don't know how many medals I have for this guy, because I used to come back here a lot. I don't. That's funny. Oh, yeah, if I want to run, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's summon Mimic, and that'll be the last thing we do today. After that, we'll try to get Hound Mastery. The former does not affect anything. RI gives quite a lot of loot multiplier. That's true. At the start of each creature's turns, this creature has a 25% chance to attack a random enemy. That's really freaking good. Sounds grim. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, you gotta include what you're responding to there, because there's a little bit of a delay. Oh yeah, these fuckers. I forgot about those. The RI5 multiplier, I don't really plan to do too often, because every time I do it, like, I get terrified I'm going to, like, die to a random enemy just doing nonsense. Okay, there he is. No, really, why was it moving? Let's go! Oh, it's not even being the last thing you do. I mean, the last thing I do today... I mean, working on making, like, a Mimic-based strategy, because a Mimic-based strategy would take away a lot of the fun to me. Because once you cheat the timeline, there's nothing the enemy can do. Like, what if I go first and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna use a spell that moves everyone back in the timeline, and then all of your creatures go, and you just keep doing that, and you can just give them arcane so that they can just keep doing that forever. They don't even have to kill them. It depends on what you do with it. It depends on how efficient it is. This is true. In my mind, I don't know. Timeline fuckery has limits. I don't believe you. I really don't. There were so many times where I, like, got in a random fight and shit just kept getting bounced back to the end of the timeline with Ensnared, and I was just sitting here like, kill me, no, and it just didn't happen. Death didn't come. Like, you can knock down stuff to the bottom once per turn, IRC. Yeah. Time stop. Oh, proceed to the next creature's turn on a timeline, ignoring all subsequent effects of a result of casting a spell. What? That's... Huh. That's weird. I kind of like that for zombies, though. Snare and freeze are different. That can be relevant. I haven't had great luck with freeze. I've had okay luck with freeze, but not great. Oh, I definitely need river against the current. Give me a couple of those, please. I only had Mass Dispel before, but River against the Current... Actually, I kind of like Mass Dispel for myself, too. Before I forget, though... Major while summoning, casters kill unique creatures, minions gain 3 stacks. It's pretty funny. Where is Summon Horde? Let's go! Oh, but they have to be the same class as the caster. Bosses resist all hard CC anyways. That's fine, though. That's like, totally fine. Do I just want to put a bunch of Necro Grimoires on my team? No, because the buff doesn't stack, I don't think. Summon Zombie. Abso-freaking-lutely. Caster is killed and your creatures gain 3 minions. Could be funny. I don't know what I would do with the Necro Grimoire team. You are the same class? What do you mean? You ended up as magic for some reason? Oh, that's part of my strategy for this comp. Because all of my guys needed to have caster gems in order to gain, I think it was like 21% potency for their spells. But we're actually using the Murder of Crows spell most of the time. We usually wait for at least 1 or 2 creatures dead in order to optimize it. It doesn't have to be the enemy creature. It could be one of our creatures too. And this gets boosted by Sacrimony, even though they're all sorcerer creatures. And because they're all intelligence-based, and we have the Walking Dead, now they deal damage based on intelligence instead, because we boosted our intelligence a whole bunch. So there was plans in place. And also because I didn't have a better option, we have Diamond Paragon, which is terrifying. But that's only because we also have Nyx Observer, Informer, whatever. Never really digged minions. I think they're really fun, but I can see why they're really annoying because they cause a lot of triggers to happen. But I think I don't know, I haven't messed with too many of the other classes, so I've kind of just been always doing it. To that effect, we have a Media Master Boots. And that's also why he uses knives instead of intelligence, but he still benefits from the intelligence boosting, so it's fine. I think they're fun. I would want to do something with spiders, but spiders, I feel like, blow up in your face more often than not. Like, I don't understand how spiders work, because every time I get spiders, they, like, blow up, and then they start damaging my guys for some reason. And I'm just like, I thought they blew up the enemies, but apparently not. Zombies are cool to build around. They're just really good, because the enemies only block 20% of it. So if you can do a lot of zombie damage, then you're pretty much set. Yeah, Reflector Confusion. I mean, Reflector could... I don't know if Reflect works for zombies. Confusion also doesn't work for zombies because they attack at the start of your turn. You're thinking of Dire Wolves. Dire Wolves will hit your allies if you attack them. Spiders are so brutal, it can up and wipe. Yeah, but like I need someone to explain to me how spiders works, because I swear every single time I see spiders, for some reason I see spiderling damage on my side, like whether they're on my guys or on the enemies. Like it's just baffling. Codex. The Codex doesn't help. Like I'm gonna literally pull it up right now, because I've looked it up before. After the minion's master takes damage from an enemy, each of its spiderlings explode, dealing damage to the enemy equal to 50% of the master's current health. This should never hit my team. But for some reason, it keeps doing that, even when I have spiderlings on my side. Unless there's a spell that, like, literally does that. Tarn Jr. I didn't see that spell before. Where do I get Torrent Jr.? What the fuck? I haven't gotten most of these. But it does if your creatures attack your creatures. No, but they weren't. Like, that's not a factor here. Like, I'll just use, like, Ethereal Knives or something. I'll hit the enemy, and then... Unless that, like... is included on reflect damage or something like that. But that would be stupid if, like, your creatures took damage from one of your enemies attacking you. Unless it's because of shield is 1. If it's factoring, like, the trait deals damage to your team because of the reflected damage, and then it triggers the spiderlings to hit your team, I could see that kind of. That's what it is? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so spiderlings just don't fucking work with my team. It's fine. I mean, it's really not, because it can, like, just fuck up my entire team. But, this team is due for a rework at some point anyways, so we will probably be going for a speed hound comp. Do I even have the resources? No. I don't have enough brimstone at all. It takes like 5,000 brimstone to upgrade something, and I only have 150,000. Which means I can only make like 3 boots. 3 boots. How full is this? 44% full. I don't like standards 1 in general because I want to try Roman stability stuff. I don't know what you mean. So with standards 1, I often kill my party with reflect because the damage is so high. I haven't gotten there yet. My allies are still like a similar level to each other, so that hasn't come up for me. Oh yeah, you were saying the doll. Plushies. Hips plushie Higgles. Is this the guy? He doesn't make any noise when I interact with it. There we go. I was wondering if Higgles was the minion you were, or the creature you got by interacting with the plush that you were talking about. I can one-shot or nearly one-shot the enemy party at a loss of 1 creature. Yeah. Nope, Higgles is not the creature. I mean, it's a luck-based chance, so I doubt I'll see it anytime soon. I mean, I could name the creature. First of all, don't. I was just wondering if it was. Because I saw it before, but I didn't interact with it. Oh yeah, the Prospector. After your creatures gain a buff, they get an additional random buff, but their buffs only last 1 turn. That's terrible. Quite literally. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Because I was supposed to get up 20 minutes ago, but it's fine. That was fun. We defeated the boss. We need to get to round 100, and after that, if next week we get an increased card chance, maybe I'll start farming griffins again. If not, then hell no. It was miserable, and I gained so many levels. So I think we'll just bounce between realms for a while and see what stuff we could find. Probably try to get Houndmaster so that we can do the Hound comp. If not, then we will aim for something else, I guess. I wrote a couple of ideas down, but I don't have the resources for them. Probably something with Necro Grimoire. Haven't figured it out yet.